Hi everyone, welcome back to Team Royalty. We are here in YCS Bologna with
Andrea Giambarresi, detto Jimbo.
Andrea. What did you do today?
I made top 64. So
Playing?
46 place, I believe, with Sky Striker. To Sky.
Good job, good job, good job. Do you want to present us your deck? What did you play?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see.
Start with the main deck. 3 of Race Bay. I love red.
Obviously.
2 Rose.
Only two...
You play 2. Most people are playing 1.
Okay.
They call it a brick. But it's good as a 2-card combo, and you have the 1-card combo with Shizuku.
Okay.
And it came out sometimes during the tournament and helped me win the game, so it worked a lot.
Okay.
Then we have the power spells. You engage,
Stable?
triple engage.
Stable.
This is called the Mattonato, as you can see.
Because it's really shiny.
Yeah. They were amazing, increasing on the turn. You TK every time, you dodge imperm, because at the highest tables there were a lot of imperms, so Vader, because they were good against Artalion, so Dragotail. And having access to linkage to dodge an imperm on Kagari or Zero, it was gonna be really good. Plus, one more starter, Hornet Runes.
Okay.
It came out sometimes as a starter. Most of the time you add it with Shizuku in end phase, so that you have a follow-up
for next turn.
With Ray in the graveyard. Yeah. So the main goal with this deck is going first, set up a follow-up and stop your opponent from playing. Then you have like this as a follow-up, you have a body, you have engage in hand, so you have ways to actually play and destroy your opponent.
But isn't it a problem with the token in the main monster zone?
No, because you have a lot of ways to out it. If your opponent is gonna out it, okay. If not, you're gonna use it to link someone.
Okay.
Then for the Sky Striker spells, 3 Widow, 1 Shark, 1 Lemnis. This is a must.
Were you happy with the Shark Cannon?
Actually, it was good against Mitsuyami and Mitsurugi overall, because when I was going first, I was set it. If they started with Prayer's Tribute, you can just Widow anchor the monster that they have tribute. You just Shark Cannon the monster that they have tributed. This way it can trigger because it's not in the
Change the location.
Yeah,
Okay.
Exactly. And then I'm playing 1 at 0 for consistency. Back in the day when you playing this, there were no linkage. So right now, if you go on normal ray effect target, you have really more chances to reveal in general a Sky Striker card and more chances to actually reveal a playable card. So it was really fine overall. I made a play under draw with this linkage when I was able to summon full monster, because if you sacrifice it for activate linkage, for example, it's gonna trigger and summon a Sky Striker monster from the deck.
Okay.
So it was really great.
The secret effect.
Yeah, this is something that you always side out while going second. And this is also something that you side out
depending on the matchups.
Only against Mitsu you keep it, otherwise even if you're Yami or Dragotail, you're gonna remove it. This squad was, I believe, amazing and crazy during all the weekend.
Did you think about playing 2 of the Lemnis Gate?
Actually, you can't, because even though we are playing a lot of starters, the deck happen to break.
Okay.
So
it is a brick of
exactly.
them.
So you can't allow yourself to draw one of each.
Okay.
If you're playing 2, you're just increasing the chances of drawing it. That's why, because by its side it does nothing. While on the other hand, these cards on the one hand they
are interactions.
Yeah. Those are interaction. Those could be just started.
Okay.
That's it for the Striker spell. I'm not playing multi-roll because I know that my grinding was better than anyone anyway, and I wasn't expecting any mirror. In fact, I was one of the few Sky Striker at the top deck.
Did you test the multi-roll?
No, because I believe that it's too slow for 2025 and 2026 UK. Then more breakers. Nothing to say, really stable. One thing about this card, if this card is not in your deck, you're playing the wrong deck. I literally got carried a lot of game while going second with this card, because it's free grinding. You get back Ray, you get back your stuff. This is something that is gonna get better, so it's crazy. Nothing to say about it. So play this card, otherwise change the deck.
Another Sky Striker card.
Yeah, it would be amazing if it was with engage. Then for consistency, 3 decides to abstract turn 3 of the broken spell. This is something that you usually side out to one while going first, or side, or the whole package while going second, because you know you have the 6 cards. This is something that happens also to upstart. You need to draw those cards to have consistency. Plus, if you are not eaten by draw, this card is crazy because you spend in the graveyard for free.
Okay.
You most of the time activate engage by draw, so it's really classes. This card is crazy. I don't know what to say about this. We're playing also the Mystica Space Typhoon. It worked a lot. It's really good against this format. For example, Jagotail or even contra K9, because you can pop the case. Then
you can snipe the traps of Mitsu.
Yeah, trap. So you have multiple targets. Then we play Triple Trust, best card, absolutely best card, unless you draw a 3. But if you draw also 2, it's good because you have one for one turn and one for the next one, so it's still follow. And crazy card should be banned, could be back to 3, and one black gold lot. This card was the MVP, and you know it's like a barrier, which stands for 2 turns. And you know, against Yami, you activated it and you basically win. That's it for the main deck. Try to go really fast with the extra deck. 3, 1, 1, not despising here. Another 3. For me, you have to play the 6 of those 2 cards because you need to have them available for grinding. It's not all the time that you get access to Lemnis Gate to bounce and shuffle back your resources. It happens only quite sometimes to go past 3-0 or past 3 Kagami because I was grinding with low resources. And then Zik and Azalea waiting for Camellia. Those 2 cards were amazing. Zik is incredible, and you know Azalea is a good utility card. 1 SP. I believe that I've never made it. So
is it standard in a Sky Striker deck?
Yeah, usually you play 1 SP and 1 Typhon, but I was going heavier on the Dogmatica package, so I was having the target for all the 3. So those 2 needs to recycle, and this one just another target.
Okay.
And in theory, if you go against Dragon or Branded, and somehow they leave Fallen of Albats on the board, this is going to be a board breaker because you are gonna feel good at least.
It is the last one you send, guys.
Yeah, exactly, because you need the other 2 to search the spell deck.
Ahead with the side deck, let's go.
Here you go. Philancia. We are playing board breakers. We are not allowed to play entraps unless
not allowed.
Yeah, exactly. Entraps are for pussies unless those 6. Because those 6 are really, I believe, crazy.
The most high impact.
Yeah, and you can side them in, either going first against the matchup in which they are good. This was a goal for Malice. I played 1, I didn't do it, but I won it anyway. This was a goal for basically all the meta. And you know, I wanted to play just 1 card in my hand that was able to stop my opponent to go crazy. So with 5 cards and I am able to outgrind him and win the duel. 1 Kaiju, likely never face the Luna Light, but you know, you need it.
Did you play it against someone else?
No. Like
Nothing.
One of the most useless cards in the deck. 3 Brother Cruel, 1 Duster, 2 Lightning Storms, moving and 1 Double Cyclone. Moving backwards, probably I will cut this for the 3rd Lightning Storm because I played only 2 Dragotail. I played a lot of Yami. This card was really better against them. You know, they work pretty much, and based on the fact that I was the first, if I win the dice roll and after siding, they were not expecting me to go second, so they let me go second when they have the opportunity to decide, and those cards were literally crazy because you know you have the Spencer 2, you have Engage, the Dogmatica, you know, it was crazy. They were crazy all the tournament. And then for going first, DDG, another target for Trust, and I wanted to be the most impactful as possible, and I wanted it to be not broken by, I don't know, Duster or Lightning Storm. So I want something that I could activate in chain and it's has done its things. Unlikely, didn't come up for me this time, but you know, the idea, I believe it was good.
Andrea, thank you very much for the deck profile. Congratulations again.
Yeah.
See you in the next event.
I would like to thank
Shout out
all the team, you know, Team Royalty, the Laboratorio, who sponsored us to be here and also help us getting the cards. I would like to thank, of course, the team, Eduardo and Mattia is there. I believe we had a good time together, so we hope to have something similar with the Italian Open in a few weeks. So Bye bye.
See you there. Bye.